Hello everyone, this is Seraphil playing Rain World, and last time I made several attempts to get across to the right side of that big pipe there where there's another resting point, and nothing seemed to work. I'm not sure it's even possible, so let's do something else this time. I think what I want to try doing is get to this other shelter we saw before, if I can remember how. All right, down the bottom of the room with bats and then through the water. That actually looks pretty easy to get to. I'll leave the spear here for now. Yeah, there's one right up here, so no loss. Yeah, items outside the shelter do appear to be fairly random. The bat just shot right past me. Oh, we have food. The lizard is camping the way through again. And these are blocking the way to the one thing you can climb up. But since I'm not trying to get to the top of the room, I can just come over here, jam a spear on the wall, climb up that, and go down. Did I go through the right? Oh, yeah, that's where that flower was. I don't really care about preserving the survival meter right now, though, so not too worried about that. Didn't quite mean to do that, but okay. Yeah, that's all there is to this room, it looks like. Hmm. Your water control is reasonably good, but not great. And when those pings pop, they really pop. So I wanted to come up here, through the ceiling, climb on this bar, and sort of tumble into that. Oh, there's something on the other side. I think it's just one of these, though. Yeah, the popping things. I hit something. Is it this? Oh, those are food. You just have to kill them first. And they're not easy to hit, being so low to the ground. But it is possible. Okay, so I just go through here, take the left-hand tunnel, and there's a save point. If I didn't get grabbed, which I may have. Oh, look before you leap. Yeah, because there's one of these things that camps out around here. Okay, let's try that again, but better. For all that there are fewer creatures here, I'm starting to feel like the industrial complex may have been less of a pain. got one. Is there a spear down there? Doesn't look like it. I grabbed something, but it's more like a rock or a bolt. That looks like it's thinking about dropping down. Okay. That got the job done. I've grabbed something that looks like a cinder block, but smaller. I assume it's smaller. I don't know how big the slugcat actually is. If we tumble down here. Yeah, was there anything else in this room? Yeah, I think it's just the shiny flower. Wait, was that a spear up there? Kind of want it, but not enough to go back for it. Alright, we've got the bitey things this time. Come on, go up. I think I may have too many of them on me now. Yeah, we're drowning. I don't like those. There's probably a way to deal with them. I don't know what it is. Alright, back to the routine. Grab a spear here. Actually, I wonder if those popping things can stun the fish. There were a whole bunch of bats there, and then they just kind of disappeared into their nests. But yeah, I can't go further up from here unless I get another spear to stick in the wall. Oh, managed to clamber back onto the ledge from the edge of it. Maybe useful to know you can do that sometimes. But I expect it's rather finicky. Yep, both hands free, I can grab two at once. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab one of the popping things along the way. Here's one. Do they explode while you're carrying them? I guess so. Yeah, that did seem to stun the fish. So that is worth keeping in mind. Picked up a spear this time. So kind of go along here, tumble down right about there. All right, you can kind of clamber up the wall. Okay, up here. The lizard is in the middle this time. I think I can kind of hop past it. There. Um, that looks awkward. Yeah, and there's this thing that looks odd. It doesn't respawn a spear. And the spear is now stuck in this. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it looks important. Anyway, let's take a nap. Food ticks down. Survival meter ticks up. And we have a new base for exploration. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the guide lately. Maybe it doesn't like the sewers. I've also gotten the impression the game seems to have kind of a sliding scale of difficulty. Yeah, I don't know if these are useful for anything. But yeah, it seems like... Am I still holding them even? It seems like if you've been doing poorly, like dying a lot, you tend to get more hints thrown your way. Yep, I'm still throwing them. Still holding them. And the creature snagged one. Ah. I'm going to go down here, through this tunnel, and through these little passages. One thing I am worried about is food, because I don't remember there being any in this direction, but yeah, there's a spot where I tried to go up several times ago, and got rained out. Okay, that was just a bubble. Is there a let go button? Okay, you just tap down. Yeah, if you're holding down, you'll go down to the end of the pole, but you don't drop off until you let go and tap it. That was a little awkward. Not sure where that burst of speed came from. And there's something to grab here. Oops, sphere. If you hold up, you don't fall down. Into the tunnel. There's another one up here. Is there a current in these? I guess that would make sense. So it does look like some kind of water processing plant. Yeah, so here you have to fall down, you can't get back up. But I'm trying to get to the other side anyway. Okay, so I think it was this one. No, I wanted to get one more to the left. Down. So was that the tunnel next to this? Get some air. No, it's this one. Comes over here. Oh, squeeze in there. Oh, come on. That was hardly fair. Well, that stays where it was for what that's worth. But yeah, let's check the map. Yeah, I've said the water control is pretty good. I'm not so sure of that anymore now that I've been experiencing more of it. Right, so our save point was there. Drop down to get to here. Switch back and forth through there. That looks kind of weird on the left side of this. But anyway. Yep, we crawled up there. We got to this passage, which then you could climb up out of it, but I only got to the top before the rains came and I fell down, and yeah. So I wanted to try going back over there, exploring what's there. So yeah, let's do that next time. Until then, this has been Arafellin playing Rain World. And yeah, the world is hostile, but death is a fact of life, and it's once you get used to that, it doesn't sting so much to be dying constantly. It's just the way it goes.